Hi everyone, this is Intuitive Edge. Welcome to my channel. This is where we take an intuitive look at what's going on in our world. It's time once again for our month ahead. I want to take a look at what's going to be coming up for us in the month of October. So I've shuffled up the cards. I'm going to shorten it this time. Sometimes I do lots of cards, sometimes I do just a few. Today we're going to do 6 cards and we're going to take a look at this month. So stay tuned and we'll get started. So the first question I have on this month ahead is what is coming up for us? This is globally, politically, in the news, everything. What's coming up? Now I have the moon upside down. Not a good card to have on what's coming, but at least we know, right? So I'm using my cat deck. I'll show this card to you upright. So the moon is all about illusion, the veil, things that are hidden that we don't quite understand or see. And when it's upside down, it can sometimes be of a deceptive nature, an illusory and deceptive. So be on the lookout as we traverse through this month that what we see maybe playing out in the news or the dramas that we see unfolding may not be the real truth. This to me indicates deception. So don't believe everything you see or hear, especially on the news or on television, okay? Or in the media at large, okay? All right, next out, the question is, what is leaving? Now we have the 7 of Cups. This is also a card about illusion. Interesting, we have those back to back. This card has indicated a sense of a lot going on, almost too much to the point of being confused or overwhelmed. Too much stuff going on, too confusing. And that can lead to a lot of anxiety or being in a state of not knowing what to do or how to handle things. Now with this being in the position of what's leaving, it seems as though things are going to be coming a little more clear into focus. Now, even though what we see may be deceptive, or we may not be getting the full picture, it feels like it's boiling down, okay? There's not going to be this issue, that issue. I think I'm talking in politics is what it feels like. There's not going to be 15 different things going on at once. It's going to kind of boil down, okay? Maybe where the focus will be on 1 or 2 or just a handful of important issues, okay, that are coming to the focus. So the idea of having too much going on is what's leaving. It's distilling down, okay. There's also something grabbing me with this card about illusions and deceptions falling apart. Things like bubbles bursting. Take a look at this photo. I'm kind of going off of what the impressions I'm getting with this. And it feels like this main bubble is like everything's kind of boiling into one thing. And like this one's popping. It feels like there's issues that are going to be scattered or coming to nothing in favor of boiling things down into one bigger problem. Okay, I think there's an issue or a big problem that's going to be coming up into the forefront that has a lot of deception with it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. We're going to clarify this a little more. Let's see what else we've got. Next card out is what's hidden. This is in the position of what is hidden. What do we need to know? What is hidden from view? We have the give and take card. I have to take a deep breath with this one. Immediately I get the impression of people being bribed. Someone's on the take. Someone's being slipped a backdoor deal. someone is being paid off, bought off. There's underhanded deals going on in the background. All right, let's keep going with this. What is being revealed? That's the next question. We have a messenger. This card's upside down. I'll show it to you upright. This cat is playing with a candle, and it's a dangerous situation because you never know when you're going to get burned, and this cat's tail is starting to smoke. It's getting himself in a little over his head and getting caught. Okay. Let me keep going and then I'll wrap this up at the end. Next card out is what gives us hope this month? Now we've got the 9 of C. 9 of Cups. This is a wish card. This is wishes being granted. This is what you wish and you hope for, you can achieve and attain. It's an extremely positive card, and it's upright, adding to its unique ability to bring about a positive outcome. So I would say through all of this deception, there is a lot of hope that things can turn out the way we wish, for the good, in a good and positive way. Last card out is the outcome card. We have the Ace of Sky. It came in reversed. I'll show it to you upright. Aces are new beginnings. This is a card about a new venture. Sky is all about the mind. When the Ace of Sky is reversed, it can be plans coming to a standstill, like difficulty getting something finished or achieving a mental goal, something that's held in mind that you're wanting to achieve. Now by you, I'm not talking you directly that's watching me. I'm talking about the overview of what's going to be taking place this month for the country in like a broader view, okay? It may apply to you personally too. Never discount that. It could. If it does, then take what is here and apply it to your life if need be. But here's what I think this is saying for this month ahead, for October. There's a lot of deception that is coming up, that's being revealed. It's being distilled down to a couple of issues rather than too many. And it's going to become more clear and more solid as we see what's really going on. The key is that this deception, I think, is starting to crumble, okay? It's starting to cave in on itself. Next, what is hidden? That bribery, people being bought off, that's what we don't see, but that's happening, okay? People being paid, maybe paid to come forward to be a witness, to try to discredit the current administration. I'm just throwing that out there as a possibility. But there's people being paid, bought off, okay? And then what's being revealed is that it's a trap. It's kind of like playing with fire. You're going to get burned. It's going to cave in on itself, especially with this energy of what's being revealed, with that congealing of the truth kind of coming into focus. And then that wish card giving us hope that there can be wishes granted, that the good can come through all of this, even all this chaos and deception that we're living through and witnessing unfold. And we have that outcome, that Ace of Sky, that the mental plans, I think what's happening is this deception is not going to be able to have the impact that the planners of it want, or those that are participating in it want it to have. This Ace of Sky reverse tells me that their plans are going to be foiled, possibly because of this powerful wish card. This is like, in the deck of 78 cards of tarot, the wish card is like the your wish being granted. I mean, it's really powerful card. And to have it there on what gives us hope, and this outcome being it's not going to come to fruition. Those that are plotting this deception are not going to be able to bring it full circle and have it manifest the way they want. That's the message for October. So there's going to be a lot that's going to be uncovered. Be wary of deception this month. Be wary of fake news, false narratives, everything that you hear on the news. You need to vet it if you can, when you can. Don't take a face value, especially this month. It feels like this is really ramping up the lies, the spin on any side you want to look at. Just know that there's a lot of it that is just not true. Okay, you have to dig for the truth. Don't assume, and don't trust the media this month. I'm telling you, this is that moon card. This is a major arcana. It's the only major arcana that came out. Major arcanas carry the most weight in a reading. And when we have that moon card on what's coming, deception, when it's reversed, gotta watch your back. Watch your back, guard your mind. Don't take anything for granted, and don't take the news at face value. All right, that's my best advice for this month. It's going to get interesting. I think the pot's going to boil this month. Things are simmering to the top and distilling down, and we're going to see, I think by the end of the month, we'll have a clearer picture of what this deception has been about. Hold on to that hope that this too shall pass. And the plans that these people have, those that are doing bad, it's not going to pan out the way they want, and they may get burned by their own folly. Okay, that's what I have for this month. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining me on Intuitive Edge. Bye for now.